Let's get started. Today, we built a kingdom right on top of a giant truck. This will give us incredible mobility and the ability to transport our kingdom around the world.
We also have two thrones here, JJ's throne and my throne. By the way, JJ, is it just me? Or did the truck stop for some reason? We need to see what's in the way.
I agree. We need to get to our destination, but something is preventing us from getting through, even though the truck is gigantic and can go anywhere.
Good question. It seemed to me that nothing could stop our huge truck. If it had to, it could go anywhere.
And there's the answer to our question. Looks like there's a giant log in front of us. Apparently, there was a huge tree here before, and it fell down and blocked our way. Now, we have to figure out how to get it out of our way.
Now we have to figure out something to get this huge tree down. It's going to be a lot of work, but I'm sure we can do it.
We need either an axe or a saw, some kind of tool to help us.
I have an idea. I'm gonna go get the chainsaw.
We're gonna need a chainsaw. Using an axe, we will spend several days sawing this tree, and a chainsaw will take a long time to clean up, but it will be much faster than an axe. We will have a difficult mission to move our kingdom closer to the village, as we lived far away from it.
So JJ, I brought a chainsaw so we can easily cut down this tree and move on.
Thank you. Without the chainsaw, we wouldn't have made it. Good thing we brought it with us. On the other hand, we brought everything we had, even the kingdom. It's a huge log. How did it get here in the first place? We've got to get it out or we can't get through. I'll start on this side. You hold the log so it doesn't roll.
Huh?
Mikey, there's some kind of weird rainbow chest. How did it end up inside this huge tree?
I don't know, but it's probably there for a reason. Maybe there's a treasure in there. We need to open it up and see what's inside. Who knows? Maybe there's something useful in there that we can use.
There's also a strange door here, but let's start with the chest.
Ho-ho!
And inside, we have some giant swords and armor. It's the jackpot, Mikey!
JJ, wait! Something's going on, help me! I'm trapped in these leaves. I can't get out of them, JJ!
Looks like we have a serious problem. This tree is unusual. It's magical. For trying to take things from the chest, it covered you with leaves that even I can't resist. There must be a way to break the spell and set you free. There must be a way out. There must be some kind of clue.
Wait, I'll try to cut off these leaves. It's not working. The leaves just grow back faster. They're getting tighter and tighter around me. We've got to think of something. Maybe this chest is cursed.
It's possible. Give me a little more time. I'll try to find some other way. Maybe there's something in here that can help us.
I need to find a way out as soon as possible before I merge with this tree into one. It's too crowded.
Mikey, look! A door with a portal. Maybe this is the test we need to pass to free you.
Hurry up, JJ! The leaves are getting tighter and tighter!
Don't worry, Mikey. I'll be fine. I'll go through that portal and come back for you. Hold on! Now I have to go through the portal, and I don't know where it's gonna take me. Well, here I am inside. Looks like it's a narrow hallway, and I think it's full of piston traps. We have to be careful. As you can see, I'm in some kind of a maze of traps. Mikey is stuck in the leaves, and I need to pass this challenge to free him. It's clearly not going to be easy up ahead. The plunger went off when I got too close. Looks like we need to be very careful and fast. One wrong move, and we could be trapped. You know, this reminds me of those old trap games where you had to calculate every move precisely. Did any of you like those games? Great, I've passed this segment, and now we have a portal with another challenge waiting for us. Let's see what awaits us inside. Once here, I feel that this place is full of mysteries and secrets. It seems that in such situations, the main thing is not to panic and look for a way out. You know, sometimes I think that such trials teach us a lot. They make us think about ourselves, our fears, and strengths. Sometimes, in order to find a way out, you need to go deep inside yourself and understand what it is that is holding you back. There seems to be something here. I wonder what it could mean. In situations like this, you have to be especially attentive to every sign. It may be a clue. In the chests, I found some materials. With them, I can make tools and weapons. I don't know what might be ahead of me. Maybe some enemies I need to defeat. I have to go to the next portal. What is waiting for me next? This place alone and those gray corridors intimidate me. Maybe there will be aggressive mobs behind the door. You have to be ready for anything to save Mikey. I think I'm back in some kind of labyrinth, but this time it looks different. Stone walls, strange mechanisms. Well, let's find out. Here I am in the next part of this ordeal. The stone corridors look like ancient castles or dungeons. There's obviously some kind of complex structure here to confuse us. Look, there are some kind of mechanisms. Perhaps they control doors or hidden passages. You have to be very careful not to activate something dangerous. And here we have several doors with portals, and it's not clear which one I need to enter. I'll try this one. So, I found myself in another gray corridor, and then we have a dark room, which was before the last test. Despite the fact that the trials themselves are easy, the atmosphere's quite frightening, but I know that I will be able to free Mikey without difficulty. Where this portal has led us again. I hope I'm not stuck here forever. Do I really have to jump in there? Some hole to jump into and some chests waiting for me at the bottom. What's in them? There seems to be a wide variety of crafting materials here. I'll need this, even though I haven't met any enemies yet. But anyway, I'll take these things back to our kingdom if I get out of here. We don't have a lot of stuff, so it won't be a waste. But the main thing for me now is to free Mikey and get rid of this tree. And the fact that it's also magical makes it harder. Now we go through another portal. I'm back. I think this is the starting point. Mikey, I'm here. I'm gonna set you free.
I knew you could do it, JJ. What was behind those portals and where did you get those tools and weapons?
It was a real ordeal. First a narrow corridor with pistons, then a dark room, and finally stone corridors with mechanisms. But most importantly, I found my way back to you. Take everything from the chest. It's definitely ours now. We could use the wood. As you may have noticed, I found a lot of useful things there. The trials are not difficult. There were no enemies at all, just rather gloomy gray corridors.
That's a huge sword. You can definitely beat anyone with it. Now no one can stand in our way.
Anyway, this tree gave us a lot of cool tools and weapons. So we're just gonna go around this log and not saw it. Let's just go to the truck.
Well, we're finally free. I hope there are no more traps.
Wait, Mikey, why are there so many zombies and mutants by the truck?
It's an army of mutant zombies. Where did they come from? There's so many of them. How are we going to deal with them?
Take it easy, Mikey. We have to think fast and act decisively. It's a good thing I found a weapon during the trials. These swords could give us an advantage.
But what if it's not a challenge, but a real threat? These mutant zombies look a lot more dangerous than usual. Maybe we need to take cover and consider our next move. They haven't spotted us yet, so we have a little time.
It doesn't matter what happens next, Mikey. The important thing is to stick together and be prepared for any eventuality. We've been through a lot already, and we'll get through it. We're a team, and we're stronger together. Let's go, Mikey. We can't let these mutant zombies take us by surprise. The key is not to stop and not to look back. We can make it through this ordeal.
JJ, what if this is just the beginning? What if there are even more dangerous creatures behind them?
Look at those swords, Mikey. They're huge and powerful. We have to use them to break through the zombies. These swords can not only protect us, but they can also enable us to break through the ranks of zombies. Together, we will overcome everything. Don't let these mutant zombies scare us. We are a team, and we are ready for any challenge. Come on, Mikey, don't give up. We've got to break through their lines. Mikey, stay close. We got to watch each other's backs.
These swords are really powerful. They cut through zombies like paper. The important thing is to stay alert. We must stay together and work together. These mutant zombies are really strong, but we're stronger. We're a team.
You see how they work? It's like they're coordinated, like one big sinister machine. It's like they're operating under some kind of common strategy. But that only makes them vulnerable. If we work together, we have a chance to win. Their behavior is almost identical to ours. They seem to react to movement and create fake attacks. We need to use that to our advantage.
It's a good thing we have these swords. They at least give us some advantage. But keep your eyes open. Nothing will be easy.
I agree. Those swords do most of the work, but we need to think strategically too. If we can figure out their tactics, we can better manage the situation.
I think we did it. These zombies are no longer a threat.
Yeah, we won. It was really hard, but we did it. It's unbelievable how much strength and stamina we needed. We showed great teamwork. If it wasn't for our cooperation and determination, we wouldn't have made it.
Now we can continue to sit on our throne and drive along our assigned route. I thank the huge tree for this weapon. It has helped us a lot.
We had a great adventure today. Lots of things to look forward to in the future.